Hey guys, just got out from my 9 to 5, so we're gonna have a little bit of fun now. Thought I'd give you guys some updates on what's going on in the backyard. So these are my figs, guys. They are very properly protected. I caged them. This one's the Celeste. You guys can see all of the little fruit there that I'm trying to protect. The one in the back is the brown turkey. That one is the Beers Black, guys. When I grew these guys out, I got them as tiny little cuttings, guys. Tiny little cuttings. Stick them in the ground. And here we are now. I'm gonna be eating real good come Thanksgiving. I'm hoping they'll be ready by Thanksgiving, guys. Especially that Celeste right there. We're really looking forward to trying the Celeste and the Beers Black. And then over here, this is the Thai Jujube. Pushing out buds, getting ready to flower. The fruit usually is ready by like December, so it still has a long way to go, but it's flowering pretty well. And look what I got, guys. Mulch, and more mulch. Look at that big pile. I'm gonna need this for winter. Keep my plants warm. Yeah, look at that big pile. And over here, this is the Asian pear, Nechisaki. So you can see, it is able to flower and form fruit, guys, here in Central Florida, Zone 9B. Now this is I believe this is the only Asian pear variety that's able to fruit here in my zone, at least. Central Florida, Zone 9B. It's looking beautiful. Yeah, guys, but what we are going to be doing today, guys, I'm gonna be doing my very first unboxing. I got something pretty special that I want to go over with you guys later on, after I give my brief update as to what's fruiting. So all of the dragon fruit are growing pretty strong, and guess what, guys, look at these. Now, but they might look like grapes, but they are not. They are known as passion fruit. This is the purple possum one, Passiflora. This one is the Granadilla right here, giant Granadilla, Passiflora as well. But check out all the fruit, guys. Look at that. That one's right there. There's another one over there. There's 3 hanging over here. Let's see. Yep, there's more right over here as well. Give you guys a little glance. That's what's going on over here at the food forest. Look at this, guys. This is why you want to mulch. When mushrooms start growing, that's when you know that your soil is very healthy, because it's breaking down all of these chips right there to feed your tree. Mango, pushing out new leaves. And I've been eating a lot of these guys right here. So freaking good. Kohala, Look at that. Look at the size of that leaf, guys. But yeah. So the plant that I am gonna go over with you guys, that I'm gonna unbox today, is they are related, guys, to the Annona genus. So they're basically under the Annonaceae family. And what is unique about this fruit tree is that it's no longer well, it's still considered as a tropical fruit tree. However, it is also considered as a temperate fruit tree as well. So that's a little hint that I'm going to try to give to you guys. See if you guys can guess it before I unbox it for you guys. This is Annona montana. So it's related to this guy right here. It is native more to the northeastern of the US. That's a second hint that I'm giving to you guys. Hopefully you guys are able to figure out what the tree is by now. If not, keep thinking about it. It's related to this guy as well too. This is the Rollinia deliciosa. Here's another backup, guys. This is Thai jujube as well. Beautiful tree right here. This is my backup tree. Alright guys, let's get started. Gonna do my very first unboxing today. See if I can set the camera down here. Yeah, so as you can see, I got this from Logi. That's the one that I got the tree from. I usually don't order stuff online, guys. I just don't like ordering stuff online, but I believe this is my second order that is online. The first one is the Nechusaki Asian pear. That was the only one that I ordered online. This is my second one. So here we go. I'm gonna give you guys a couple more seconds to guess as to what the name of this tree is. Again, I'll give you guys this two hint again. It is a temperate fruit tree, but it's technically still considered as a tropical fruit tree as well. So it's kind of confusing. That's the unique thing about it. Second hint is that it's native to more of the northeastern of the US. Hopefully everything goes well and I have a healthy, good looking tree, guys. Here we go. First unboxing. Cover all this information so that you guys don't know where I'm located at. Let me see. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Leaves are still looking green and healthy. Oh, wow, okay. So, if you haven't figured it out by now, this is known as, oh, there's some yellowing leaf here. Let me see. This is, the scientific name is Asimina triloba. Triloba is the species that is more northern to us. And I'm gonna have to start putting these guys into the ground like ASAP. So this is also known, the common name for them is pawpaw, guys. It is a grafted variety that I got. Let me see, did they label these for me? They should have labeled this for me. Let me see what's going on here. So I got two varieties, guys. Let's see. They should have labeled this for me though. One of them is supposed to be, okay, here's the label, here's the tag. At least I think that is the tag. Let's see here. Perfect, there's the tag. So this is Asimina triloba. The variety that I got is Shenandoah. The other one is supposed to be Susquehanna. So I will be growing these out. I do not recommend anyone growing this though in my zone. Okay, this is for experimentation only. The reason why is because most of these have not been recorded to really thrive and grow here due to the fact that we don't have a lot of good chill hour. So this is going to be an experimentation for me. It is USDA though. It is USDA approved for growing zone 5 all the way down to 9. So technically I am still 9 in that zone 9B, but it's a little bit of a risk because you don't know if this thing is going to get enough chill hour to form the flower and to basically form the fruit. Okay. So another interesting fact about this tree, guys, is that it is, like I said again, it belongs under the Annonaceae family, which is very unusual because all of the Annonaceae, they are considered as tropical or at least subtropical. This guy, however, has took a very different path in the evolutionary track. He is now considered as a temperate fruit tree. That basically means that he requires chill hour to form the flower, chill hour to produce the fruit. And it has to be a constant, I believe it's 400 chill hour for this guy to fruit. So I'm taking a really big risk by growing this fruit tree right here. But I got two so that they can cross-pollinate with one another. And yeah, like I said again, I don't recommend you guys growing this in my zone. This is just for my personal experimentation only. And I'll probably get some more Florida native Asimina to come in as well to basically help these guys pollinate, cross-pollinate, and produce more fruit that way. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna move up to the front because we have to plant these guys down today. And the reason for that is because, you know, these fruit tree right here, they have a very long and deep taproot. So you cannot grow these inside a container. You have to grow them in the ground, or else eventually they will get root rot and they're gonna just die out. So yeah, I'm gonna go out up in the front and I'm gonna show you guys where I'm gonna grow these. But they are grafted, guys. That is the graft union right there. So this one is Susquehanna. Yep, Susquehanna. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the front. All right, guys, we are now in the front of my property. This is gonna be my very first tree that I'm gonna plant. That is on the far left of my front property. Now, I'm trying to mimic nature as much as I possibly can for these guys by growing them under the shade, under the canopy of these big old oak trees right here, because that's their growing condition, guys. They will require a lot of shade during the first years. So this is the perfect environment for them to be growing. So here we go, guys. Oh, and I'm not going anything crazy with the fertilizer. As far as soil, I'm just gonna add these really cheap topsoil down because from some of the YouTube that I've been seeing, these guys, they don't really require a lot of fertilizer. As a matter of fact, you can actually kill them if you over fertilize. So I'm just gonna stick with something very simple, mushroom compost and these topsoil. I'm just gonna mix them up, and then we're just gonna play it by the ear, or in this case the leaf. If I start seeing any deficiency, then I'll start adding on the fertilizer later on. But for now, we're just gonna keep it simple, guys. So here I can start digging and start planting these guys. All right, guys, so about 1 hour later, this is the result. Yeah, so I had a lot of blockage in the way of digging it down, a lot of roots that I had to remove, but I dug pretty deep down there, and I didn't do it regularly where I would just you know, dig like a really big hole. I dug like a pretty small hole this time, and it's really deep because this guy has a very deep taproot, so I want him to get a really good start. So I start with a very small hole, but it's very, very deep. It's got to be at least 2 feet, 2.5. Same over here, very deep, guys. These guys are gonna have very deep taproot. I have to use my axe, chop out some of the root system that are down there because it's so close to this big old oak tree right over here. But now we're gonna start mixing some of the native sandy Floridian soil and some of the good top stuff right here. Right, guys, and we are done. So I did mulch it, but not so much because honestly I do not know much about this tree yet. I didn't even add on any Osmocote Triple 14 or anything like that, so no fertilizer. The only thing that I used was the topsoil along with the mushroom compost. That was the only thing that I added in, along with my sandy soil. Yeah, and we're gonna see how this thing will perform. If it needs more fertilizer, I'll add it on later, but as for now, I don't want to go too crazy since it's only a baby. But the tree is absolutely gorgeous, looking beautiful. The leaf looks so much like the cherimoya, guys, so you can definitely see the resemblance in the Anonaceae bloodline right there. So that's the company that I got it from. I'm not sure what they did to make the tree look so healthy, even being in a box for such a long time, guys, for like 3 or 4 days. And look at it, it's still looking so healthy. All right, guys, wish me the best of luck. Till next time.